Some of the smartest people you know go quiet and it confuses everyone. You notice the dusty lampshade glow on your desk and realize your attention is the only thing that feels fully yours. You can like people and still feel safer in the quiet. If you disappear for a while, what are you protecting? Sometimes disappearing is the first form of care. They don't leave because they're cold. They leave because social life can feel like standing under a spotlight. You catch the cold edge of the seatbelt buckle and feel your body prepare before anything even happens. What if the problem isn't people, but exposure? Being smart can make you notice everything at once. At a cafe, a friend texts, "We miss you, come out tonight." You run a thumb along the sticky cafe receipt corner and feel your stomach drop, even though you like that person. Why does kindness still feel like pressure? Because your mind counts the whole evening at once. So someone says, "Just go out, like it's a glass of water." You glance at the bright notification dot on your phone and feel your body brace, because crossing that social line can feel violent. Advice can hit like a push. Here's the zoo animal effect. When you're watched too closely, your brain stops feeling safe. You tug the badge sleeve crease flat and notice how quickly your shoulders rise. Your attention starts looking for exits. It's not shyness, it's self-protection. You arrive at the party already tired, and the room is small. You touch the door frame paint chip as someone asks, "So, what have you been up to?" You start talking, then feel your words get recorded in your own head. You smile, but your body wants the quiet. After a few weeks, the invitations slow down, and then your replies slow down too. You click the scuffed dry erase marker cap and realize social life can rust when it's not used. The less you go, the more each plan feels like a test. Is it laziness or rust? Avoiding the pain also grows it. Even errands can become a social arena when you're already running low. You grip the cart handle's rubber ridge and watch your focus vanish into bright lights, quick greetings, and forced small smiles. Why does a simple hello cost so much attention? You choose the shortest line and the fastest exit. Needing space isn't the same as disliking people, and that difference matters. You watch the ridged tread of the escalator steps slide away and feel a quieter kind of relief. Space can be a repair, not a rejection. The hard part is the feeling of being on display when you didn't agree to it. In the overhead light, the frosted wall panel sheen makes everything feel exposed, and your focus searches for a place to land. There's no private corner and no clean pause, so your body stays on alert. If you couldn't look away, what would you do? Control, not connection, is what disappears. Smart people often live inside an attention budget, meaning focus is limited. You feel the small coin weight in your pocket and notice how quickly your focus gets spent on decoding faces and smoothing moments. When attention is scarce, you guard it. In a meeting, you speak once and regret it before the sentence ends. You watch the conference table varnish shine while your mind reads the room and then rereads it again on the walk out. Later, the replay steals the rest of the day. Why does one sentence echo for hours? The day ends, but your mind stays in the room. On the way home, your thoughts open like too many tabs all at once. You trace the coffee mug ring stain on the lid and feel your attention trying to predict every reaction you might have caused. You replay faces, rewrite lines, and imagine better versions of yourself on loop. When did talking become a performance review? You stop going out to stop the replay, and then, one evening, you don't miss anyone the way you thought you would. You sit near the wet slat of a park bench and feel your breathing settle into the air around you. The quiet can feel like safety and grief together. The fix isn't to force yourself back into the crowd. You tap the matte scuff on the space bar and decide to protect your energy, not your image. Overexposure isn't solved by more exposure. It's solved by changing the dose. Start with contact that can't trap you. You press the rough glue on an envelope flap and send one simple message, thinking of you. No explanation, no performance. What's the smallest social move that still feels honest? Small contact rebuilds trust in your own limits. Waiting mode isn't failure. It's a pause that protects what matters. You watch the curtain edge slow sway in the window light and feel your mind unclench for a moment. A pause can be a quiet strategy. A message arrives and you feel the old squeeze in your chest before you even open it. You. Step around the sidewalk, puddle thin film, and let your steadiness pick honesty over speed. What changes when you answer without apology? You keep your attention and the friendship survives. Rebuilding has two layers, protection and practice. You smooth the heavy fold of a knit blanket and notice you can do both without betraying yourself. You don't have to choose between connection and safety. Protection and practice can sit side by side. One trick is to plan your exits before you enter. You notice the cool seam between ceramic tiles and let your mind imagine leaving calmly, even while you're still there. An exit plan gives attention room to breathe. Online spaces can trigger the same on-display feeling, just slower and quieter. You stare at the torn fiber along a notebook margin and notice your mind waiting for replies that may never come. Closing the app is allowed. Coming back later is allowed. You can choose slower attention on purpose. The social world often returns through one safe person, not a crowd. You catch a small snag on a jacket zipper and think of someone who doesn't demand your best self on command. Who makes you feel unobserved? That's usually where you start. If your circle shrank, it doesn't mean you failed at life. You watch the streetlight halo on asphalt and let your mind accept that seasons change. Some seasons are for being seen less. So the zoo animal effect isn't a label to trap you. It's a way to forgive yourself. You notice the open window screen mesh and feel your focus move back into your own body. You can return without returning to overwhelm. You can move more quietly with better boundaries. Do you want connection or do you want relief? Keep your attention like it's worth saving.